So that 12 kg is the dimetry. So 6 kg concentrate you are offering, then animal will definitely go for the acidosis. Then we can recommend, so for every 1 kg of additional concentrate, go with the 50 gram of sodium bicarbonate. So usually we say the 3 kg or 4 kg is minimum. So whenever we go beyond that, so increase the bicarbonate level. Increase the bicarbonate level. So maybe up to 100 grams there are studies, with the 200 grams there are studies. It depends on the pH level. So pH are key, because again the pH is controlled by the what is the roughness that is going inside. Say for example, if the animal is fed with the silage, then the pH will be less. Then you have to increase the sodium bicarbonate. If the animal is fed with the hay, the pH will be more. Then we have to balance the pH depending on the type of forage and concentrate. So you cannot say by this is the thumb rule. So it depends on the pH. Only thing is, when we say that we take it done and test it with the pH paper. If the pH is more than less than 6, then we can say the animal is going for the acidosis. Then increase the sodium bicarbonate. So that's the rule what needs follow. So fat, of course, now there are many bypass fats are available. So fat is very essential. 3%, 4% you have to maintain. Along with this, we can go with the bypass fats. There are studies wherein 450 grams of bypass fats are being fed to increase the level of fat in the diet. And also it is very essential when the animal is starved, because the animal will definitely go for the negative energy balance in the early stages. To counter this, you have to go with the fat supplementation. So that this is not very popular in the field condition, even though commercially they are available, and it's very easy to synthesize. So fat just mix with the calcium salt, calcium or the lime, and heat it. The oil become a fatty powder. So that's called the bypass fat synthesis. So you have to take oil, add lime to it, and go on boiling. So it is going to solidify and becomes a powder. That's the bypass fats which are fed to them. So this is a very useful method wherein you can counter both the negative energy balance, also low fats. So that is going to benefit the owners who are having a high producing animals. So next is the protein. So protein, of course, minimum level we say is 17% in the diet. So if there is a 1% decrease in the protein level from 17 to 16, the protein quality in the milk comes down by 0.2%. Okay. So that's the minimum level of protein is 17%. If it's decreased by 1%, the protein level in the milk comes by 0.2%. If it's decreased by 2%, it comes by 0.4%. So there is a gradual reduction in the protein level below the standard. So we have to maintain optimum level of protein. Now, of course, there are studies with the amino acids, especially the methionine and lysine supplementation at the rate of 1% to 1.4%. Will definitely going to enhance the quality of the milk and also quantity. So that's the studies. The supplementation of essential amino acids, especially the methionine and lysine. So definitely going to enhance. So now there are studies. The amino acids are also available in the market. We can go with, especially the high producing animals. So we can go with the bypass amino acids, wherein to go to enhance the quality of the milk. So, and also priority should be given to enhance the microbial protein production by improving the rumen fermentation, by giving the good quality fiber along with the good nitrogen sources. So this is the minerals. Of course, we cannot change the much of the minerals. So I told you for calcium, the 1 gram of calcium is synthesized from 1 liter of milk. If there is a decrease in the calcium level, the milk production comes down, and 0.8 gram of phosphorus is synthesized in 1 liter of milk. If it is less, definitely the milk production comes down. Of course, we can change the trace minerals. The iodine level can be increased, selenium can be increased, so copper can be increased, zinc can be increased by additional supplementation of these minerals in the diet. So that's what we call it the designer milk. So if you want to increase the zinc level in the milk, so supplement more zinc in the diet and the zinc gets secreted in the milk. So that's more beneficial for the consumers, point of consumers, so that they get more zinc, iodine, selenium, which is more beneficial. That's what the designer milks are synthesized. So to sum up all these findings, so what we can do is increase the feed intake. Definitely we are going to increase all the components, milk, fat, also protein. So we increase the feeding frequency, that is more important. So if there is a producing animals, even though we offer the feed in the morning, afternoon, evening and night, so instead of going for the meal eating, so if we can increase the frequency from 3 or 4 to 6, so this will go to enhance the fermentation and also reduce the chances of acidosis in the. So it's a better option. So always we recommend or advise the farmers for more frequent, but they are reluctant. So instead of offering the concentrate 2 times, the same amount can be offered in 4 times, so that the acidosis can be controlled. But most of the farmers are reluctant because they are starting their own business. So this is what happens. So here the underfeeding definitely is going to decrease. So if you excess of fibers, the fat is going to increase, but the protein is going to decrease, and the particle size. So that also matters. If the particle size is very small, fat will come down and the SNF will increase. So here, if there is a cow or a buffalo which is weighing 400 kg, producing 15 liters of milk, so this is what I can recommend. So for a cow or a buffalo, so the fodders, the green fodders can be fed to maize or hybrid grass, silage or straws or stores can be fed along with 6 kg of phosphate. A balance. The only thing is there should be the green fodder, dry fodder and concentrate should be equally balanced. 33%, 33% and 30%. That is going to take care of all the parameters. So then this is the simplest rule, the formula which is followed to increase the SNF level. You can increase the SNF level by, that's what I was saying. For every 1 kg supply 200 grams of extra, the maize powder along with that 10 grams of minerals, so that the SNF problem can be countered. The SNF the problem can be countered. To summarize this, yes sir. Magnesium oxide is a better alkalizer. So instead of only using sodium bicarbonate, so if you add magnesium oxide, it acts, it's not a buffer, it's a Roman alkaline. If the pH is very down, so it brings up pH with alkaline. Outside maybe chemist is going to take, not everywhere. So if you go to some of the chemists like here in Shivamogga, you go to some of the chemists where you can easily get it. So it may be difficult to get it in other processes. This is where you go to get it. That is also very essential. So I am going to summarize here. So especially the probiotic saccharomyces cerevisiae always going to help in the fermentation and enhance the fiber digestion and going to help the polypeptide. So here the first thing is the equal proportion of the green, dry and a concentrate, and maximize the intake in the animal so that the milk production also increases, and also we should see that the fermentation pattern should change from the production of acetate to the propene, so that more glucose is synthesized and it will lead to more lactose production and more SNF in the milk. So then we should give importance to the roughage. So minimum level of roughage should be there in the diet, which is having this many percentage of NDF area. So and the particle size should be 8 millimeters, and the concentrate, the ratio of roughage and concentrate should be in the ratio of 60 to 40%, and the CP level, the protein level, should not go below the 70%, especially in the high yielding animals. Because we want to decrease, not only decrease That's all for the today's.